couple of beers. As we celebrate tonight.
All I wanna do is take a toke. What? Roll you up and begin to smoke. Girl, you make me wanna take a drag. I'm not talking about that puff and pass. Yeah. All I wanna do is take a toke. What? Roll you up and begin to smoke. Girl, you make me wanna take a drag. I'm not talking about that puff and pass. Yeah.
Man, what you do to me? I just got to have you in my life. Baby, just one hit of you, my appetite is getting high. Ooh, I'm feeling you. I want your love. Can I get high on you? Now don't get me wrong, I don't do drugs. Can I get high on you? Make me feel so high, higher than the clouds in the sky. Girl, I'm not gonna wonder why. All I know is that you match my fly. Ooh, I'm feeling you. Let me love you. Now don't get me wrong, I don't do drugs.
All I wanna do is take a toke. What? Roll you up and begin to smoke. Girl, you make me wanna take a drag. I'm not talking about that puff and pass. Get lifted, take it to the head. What? Misunderstand what I just said. Understand just what I'm trying to do. Yeah, girl, high off you.
Girl, I'm stoned, show you love, and paranoia setting in. Trying to go with my protection from your stuff. My eyes are bloodshot red, feeling for your love. Your name should be 420, 'cause you got me acting funny. I'm feeling you. Let me high on your love. You so high, I know. I'm feeling you. Yes, I'm feeling you. I just wanna love you. Let me love you. You rock it, girl, say. Don't get it wrong. No, don't me, I'm feeling you. Let me don't get me wrong, I don't do drugs.
Wow. We have got LAMONE in the house.
What up, Miss Lady Adassah? What's going on? It's been a minute.
I am fine, LAMONE, even more fine to see you again.
You as well. You look beautiful as usual.
Oh, thank you.
You're glowing.
I-
The melanin is popping.
and there's always everything else.
That's right.
Keep it rocking. Thank you so much, LAMONE. You're so kind.
You're welcome, baby.
And you are the king of kings, and you are looking so regal, divine, and you are.
Am I really?
Yes,
I
you
feel a little
are.
raggedy, like I didn't really pick out the beard as much, but I'm at home, I'm chilling, so this is how you get me.
Ah, look at you. You know what? Whether you're at home in your t-shirt or if you're in a tuxedo, it makes no difference. Quality,
Okay.
beauty is endless.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, this is my relaxed mode. And I'm even on the rocks.
Oh,
As usual, I got my little drink in here. I stay ready, because when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
What T-shirt have you got on today, Lamone?
This is my retirement T-shirt. Class of 2020 retirement. When I retired from my job in 2020, Department of Corrections. I did that for 20 years. I don't know if people know that. I think I said that before, but yeah, I worked a 9 to 5, sometimes an 11 to 7 overnight job for the state of Connecticut, and I retired in 2020, right when COVID hit. It was like time to go. It was like I'm done. You know? But it's a
You
wonderful
are,
thing because
you
now I
are
have freedom.
still young. You are still young. Plenty of mileage in you.
Yeah, I hope so. That's why. That's why I try to eat healthy, and I try to stay fit and exercise. I'm constantly in the gym, working out. It's really an addiction at this point, but yeah, it's because I want to try to feel young, look young, and in this business of music where you're competing against artists who are younger than you, you got to stay up to par. So I feel like I'm gonna give them a run for the money.
Well, you're as young as you feel,
And I
and
don't feel old yet.
you are not old, Lamone. You are
Nah.
far from. You are very young. You keep yourself healthy. I see you. I see you
You
on your.
see me? You see me? I see you. I see you too. We see each other.
You see each other.
That's right.
I'm on social media. I say, that's what is happening.
Listen, we
Oh,
gotta make it do what it do, Adassah. We gotta make it do what it do.
and for those that don't know, we know each other already. I've already interviewed Lamone. I think it was it last year, Lamone, or was it the year before? Time goes so
It
quickly.
was definitely last year. It was
It was
definitely
last
last
year,
year.
wasn't it? It was last.
Yeah.
I think it was the summer of last year. On a different platform, but now you're on
Right.
the Adassah at Large platform.
That's at large platform. That's right. I feel like I'm at home. I'm right in your living room.
You're
I'm just
right
sitting
there.
on the opposite side of you. That's all.
Oh, I really wish you were.
I am.
No,
With the magic of social media and the platform that we're using, it's like I'm right there with you.
oh, you are. You are.
Hi.
That's right. I don't care.
Right.
Oh, that's good. It's lovely to see you, Lamar.
You as well. You as
Really is.
well.
You're a pleasure all the time. All the time, a pleasure. We're
Thank you.
just going to catch up. Some of the audience might not know what you've done, so we cover some of that and what you have been doing since the last year.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Like I said, when I retired, I retired right during the start of the pandemic. So that kind of shut down a lot of things for me. It shut down a lot of gigs and venues. So I wasn't getting any performance gigs or anything, or any type of bookings, you know what I mean? So I just had to really concentrate on releasing singles, such as Born to Be a King, um, You Complete Me, I released also during the pandemic. So I just been busy writing, trying to own my craft of writing and, finishing up songs that I started a while ago and now I got the time to finish them. So I've really been concentrating on that. So look forward for some new music from me very soon. I don't want to put a date on it because that has bit me in the butt before. But
Yeah.
look for some new music from Lamone coming very soon. Um, I do have a song out right now that's being featured on the Chris Davis CD. He has a CD that's coming out called Into the Storm or After the Storm. But anyway, we did an old school remake of a Smokey Robinson classic called Quiet Storm. So I need y'all to be on the lookout for that. The song is called Quiet Storm. It's featured on Chris Davis's CD. And it also features a good friend by the name of Mr. Najee.
Oh, I
He
love
plays the
that.
flute on that as well. Yeah, so yeah,
Oh,
Quiet
that's super
Storm
deep. Yeah.
featuring Lamone and Najee on Chris Davis's. It's out right now, as a matter of fact. So you can find it on all the digital platforms.
Oh, everybody go and get it. Shall we play it? Shall we play it? Let them see.
You can
This is
play it if you want.
yeah, let's play it so the audience can capture and see it
Right.
straight away.
At least so they can hear it. So that way they can reminisce.
That's right. So here is the Quiet Storm remix with Chris, Naji, and our lovely, beautiful Lamone.
Soft, warm, quiet storm. Quiet as when flowers talk at break of dawn. Break of dawn. A power soars, tender force, generating, radiating. Turn me on, turn me on. You short circuit on my nerve, promising electric beam. You touch me and suddenly a rainbow rings. Quiet storm blowing through my life. Oh, baby, quiet storm blowing through my life. Oh, blow my deep. Shower me with your sweet love. I will bathe in every drop. Through all the seas I'm ready for and never stop. Where it's storm blowing through my life. Oh, baby, where it's storm blowing through my lucky me, I'm glad I'm free. Suddenly I'm caught up in your summer rain. Ooh, those are storms of love and rain. Let them play on my desire. Kiss me softly, let your lightning light my fire. Quiet storm blowing through my life. Oh, baby, quiet storm blowing through my life. You just let it storm, baby. Yes, indeed. Let your love
That was absolutely fantastic, Lamone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Smokey Robinson, the originator and writer of that song, Quiet Storm. It's so crazy because there's a lot of history behind that song, Quiet Storm. It was actually used for a lot of nighttime, smooth, like mellow formats of radio. At night they would play it, at WBLS. I'm thinking New York City, WHUR down in Washington D.C. area. That was like the theme song of the whole nighttime evening format for radio, Quiet Storm, where they played a lot of slow jams. So yeah, it was an honor to redo a classic like that has so much history behind it.
Oh, big thank you to Smokey Robinson. He is
Yes,
sensational. A real legend, isn't he?
yes, definitely a legend, and definitely one of the instructors and professors that I resort back to when I need to listen to, some good vocals or how to sound smooth and just velvety. Smokey Robinson was one of the innovators of that style of singing, just that smooth, effortless tone that he has.
Mhm. Well, you're the modern day version, Lamont.
I guess, well, no one could
You
ever
are.
replace Smokey, but that's definitely a compliment and some very large shoes to fill because he's definitely one of my inspirations, Smokey Robinson. So I thank you for that. Yeah, that's definitely
Oh, just own it,
a great compliment.
Lamont. Own it, own it, own
Yeah,
it.
I'll own it. I'll own it. I own it. I own it.
Do you know what, right? I get some people, they say, Adassah, you think you're so nice. And I'm like, thank you. I am. All right, thank you.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate every bit of it.
Oh, that is wonderful. And you have been traveling around. I see you in my hometown, Jamaica, JA. What was you
You
doing?
saw that, right? You saw. Listen, I I called myself. I thought I was gonna go there and be all incognito. You know, where I was gonna be private and lay low. That didn't happen. First of all, let me just say this about your hometown, Jamaica. I was there in April, the week
Mhm.
of 420. Do I need to say any more? Do I need to say any more?
Wow,
Yeah.
wonderful.
The week of 420 was definitely heavenly, and we were in the clouds. So, but it was a great time. Jamaica
Wow.
is so beautiful. I stayed on Montego Bay, the section of Runaway Bay, Montego Bay, and I got a chance to actually leave the resort. My driver took me out and about Ocho Rios, got a chance to go visit the Duns River Falls, ride on the canoe, raft river ride there. It was just beautiful. I just had a wonderful time. I love Jamaica and I cannot wait to go back because it's just so much culture there
Oh,
that I wish we had here at home in America. So yeah, big ups to Jamaica. Keep your culture and your love for your culture because
I'm
it's
waving the
beautiful.
flag.
Wave it, baby. Yes, yes.
Oh wow, wonderful. Sometimes I'm English. I'm born in the UK and grew up in the
Right,
UK. But my parents have a strong Jamaican accent, especially my dad, you know.
right,
So sometimes
right.
the accent does come out.
It comes out. I bet you it comes out
Yeah.
when you're mad or you're upset.
Oh yeah. You ask my children that. They don't.
That's when it comes out, right? Yeah. The patois comes right out.
That's when it comes. It's like, oh, mom,
Yeah,
not happy.
right. I love it though. I love hearing it. But isn't that how it is in the UK? Like with most Africans or black people over in the UK, aren't most of them like, descendants from Caribbean islands? Or I could be wrong, but I'm not. Seems like most of them are like West Indian or of Jamaican descent.
It's a variety.
It's a variety. Okay.
Yeah, of different Afro Caribbean countries. So there's
Okay.
loads from other Caribbean countries, and there are loads for a whole different continents in Africa as well. Whole load.
Okay.
So it's a
Okay.
big mix and blend. But I
Big
would
mix. Okay.
say, yeah, but I would say probably in the 60s and 70s, there
Yeah.
was a big wave. There were others from other countries. So definitely
Right.
always
Right.
has been in the
Right.
UK. But there was, with the Windrush, there was a whole floodgate that came from
Right.
the West Indies. And Jamaica's one of the bigger West Indian islands. It's still small.
Okay.
It's
Right.
still
Right.
small.
Right.
It's in when you look at the map, it's slightly bigger apart from Cuba, because Cuba is
Right.
actually it's a funny one, Cuba. It's kind of classed as West Indies, but also South America. So I get a bit
South America.
confused.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, listen, I can't wait to get over there to the UK to experience all of that you guys have to offer over there because I've been waiting to get over there. Now that the pandemic has been lifted here in America, I'm not sure what it's like over there in the UK, but Lamone is available to be booked over the UK. So for anyone watching or wondering, I am here. I would love to come to the UK to visit
Woo!
Adassah and everybody else that's over there. I make my rounds. I'll just do a tour.
Oh, so they've actually lifted it in the US now. You can travel.
Pretty pretty much, yes. We can pretty much travel freely. There's no more wearing the masks on the planes. I think they lifted that ban, which I
Uh-huh,
don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I would still
uh-huh.
wear my mask on a plane because I'm pretty aware of all the germs that are locked in the cabin of the plane. But yeah, a lot of things have been lifted, so it's kind of
Oh,
scary at the same time. But what are you gonna do? I mean, we can't live in fear forever. We have to live our
no,
lives.
no
So
way
yeah,
living fair. You just got to go for
yeah.
it. So watch
You
out
just
the
gotta live.
UK. Watch out,
Yeah.
Lemon. Mm, keep that thought. And when you do come to the UK, you got to see Adassah.
Listen, I might have to call you personally, be like, I need a tour guide or someone that could bring
Oh,
me, like,
goodness.
where the hottest restaurants, or like, where do you go to eat?
Oh, wow. Oh, I can do
Yeah,
that. I can
I can't
I
wait.
give you variety. I can give you the locals, so a little bit locals, keep it like that. And I can give you
Listen,
a bit more creme de la creme.
I have no problem going to locals. You know why? The
Mhm.
locals is where the best stuff is made.
I know.
Well, at least that's how it is over here.
Mm,
The
mm,
creme de la creme is fine. That's cool
mm.
if you want to be prim and proper, but sometimes we just want to lay back and
Of
chill and be
course.
relaxed. And the local spots is where it's at because the food tastes so much better. Yeah,
I I know. It's really funny. I don't want to say too much place, but there's a place in Norwood. I won't say the name, and
okay.
it's a local, and that's in South London, and they are so nice. It's just the food there is lovely, and
I
I
love it.
went really beautiful. And there's another place, there's a place called Brockwell near her, near South London again, because I'm a South Londoner girl. If people are
Gotcha. I have to remember that if when I come over there.
yeah,
That's
it's
in
South
South
London.
London, so
Yeah,
yeah.
and us South Londoners got a slight bit of an accent as well. So we
Okay.
we talk a little bit like this, like South, like South London.
Really? You have a
Yeah, they talk.
southern twang to
Yeah,
That's interesting. Wow. A southern twang on top of a UK accent on top of a Jamaican accent.
yeah. Oh, what a combination, isn't it? So when
Right.
I
Whoa,
just
that's a
go out in the pub
gumbo.
one, I say, "Oh yeah, top boy, yeah, top boy, me."
I love it. That's like a whole gumbo of accents and
Yeah,
dialects.
they get confused. Who's the real Adassah here? Step forward.
Right, right. That is
Oh,
funny.
it's so fun. It's so fun. So
Oh, you
yeah.
know what? And before I forget, Adassah, I just want to,
Mhm.
do a shout out to my manager, Miles Anthony, at Righteous Music Media Entertainment. Also, Jay Ross, the boss, who handles all my social media, things of that nature. Just want to shout those guys out. All right.
Mouse and Ross Boss. Hello.
Yeah. They hold me down. They hold me down.
I'm gonna have to do an interview with Ross the Boss soon. Let
You
everybody
better,
know.
because
What's the
he's
boss?
making a lot of moves out here in these streets. So yeah, you might want to interview Ross the boss before he gets too large. You know,
I know. He's a busy man. What's the boss? That's his
Ross the
name.
boss is making stuff happen out here. So shout out to my man Ross the boss. Yes,
He is, isn't he? He's lovely, I tell you. He is making it happen. So, Ross, I'm after you. I'm after you.
he'll be watching. He'll be watching.
I be like, that would be a lovely one as well. I tell you. Oh wow, brilliant! Last time I saw you, you was wearing a beautiful t-shirt that Mr. Magnet loved. He gave you a big compliment on because it had
Yes. Which
king.
t-shirt?
It had the crown king.
Yes. I gotta find that t-shirt. It's gotta be in my t-shirt drawer somewhere.
T-shirt is fine.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I still have it. Still have it. I just haven't worn it in a while. I know it's probably buried. I have a whole drawer of t-shirts. I collect t-shirts, by the way. I just ordered like 4 more t-shirts online. So yeah, trust me. By the time you see me again, I'll have on another t-shirt. It's probably saying something else, but yeah, I still have that King t-shirt. Absolutely, that's one of my favorites. I'm glad you brought that up because now I got to go look for it.
You're gonna wear it soon in the next couple of days. You're gonna be like,
You know, absolutely, absolutely.
you know, when somebody reminds you of something, you think, I'm gonna find that.
Definitely, definitely. I see t-shirts all the time, and I stop people right there, like, "Where'd you get that t-shirt from?" And they tell me, and I hop right on the site looking for the t-shirt in my size. You know, if they even have my size. Half the time they're all sold out. But yeah, I love statement t-shirts that
you,
stop you in your tracks.
you have got great taste in fashion, Lamone. I just love it. Great taste in
Thank
fashion.
you. It's so funny because sometimes I look back in time and some of the stuff I did, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking when I wore that? But you know, sometimes it just goes with the times, with the trends at the moment, and you think you're following it for whatever reason, and then years later you look back, you're like, I don't know if I hit the mark on that one, but it is what it is. You can't erase history, so
You can't.
I just roll with it. I just roll with it. But I
You,
usually do get a lot of my inspiration and advice from women. Like women will actually tell me what looks good on me, what doesn't look good on me. And I appreciate their advice because they know how they want a guy to look or to appear on stage or on the screen or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay. Some things I'm not really crazy about, but then other things I'm like, yeah, I think I can pull that off. If not, for like a performance piece, it's not maybe something I would wear every day. But there's certain items I have. Okay, yeah, I can wear that on the stage.
do you find that when you're performing, that most of the audience are females?
It depends on the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time.
Okay.
I find that the females are the most reactive.
Uh,
The females will give me the response and call or whatever, whereas the guys will wait until the females make a move. Like if they see the females are into it, then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I like that." So usually it's the females that lead the charge. Like, "Oh yeah, this song is dope," or "He's hot," or whatever. And then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this song is kind of dope," or they kind of fall in line. But I'm not gonna lie, I usually get respect and love from everybody,
yeah.
all walks of life, whether it's male, female, different ethnicities. It doesn't even matter. I just listen. I love any and everybody that loves me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the right way.
That's it. That's it.
We're
You
all,
love me, I love you back.
yeah, that's it. Wow, that's the energy, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Life is way too short. You just gotta love and be loved.
Yeah, just have a clean heart, Lamone. That's
That's
what.
it.
Just have a clean, pure heart, and just take it
This is true.
easy. And
Take it easy. What? Take it like I'm doing right now. Take
yeah,
it
I
easy.
know this. I should have got a glass myself. Oh gosh, you
You
see.
know how we do it, Dassa. When Lamone is on the set, he's on the rocks for the most part. Shout out to my single on the rock.
You make me laugh. Talking about on the rocks, right? We might as well play on the rock.
Why not? Because that's how I'm feeling right now.
And then we're gonna play to the king because you are definitely the king, Lamone.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I just love
thank you,
you.
thank you, my queen. Mwah.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that.
You better.
Here we are with Lamone on the rock.
On the rocks.
You see, when you're living on the rocks, your whole attitude is laid back and smooth. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna put you in a chill mood. Feel me?
Let's have a drink on the rocks as we celebrate the night. Raise your glass, do it right on the rocks. Toast it up, take a shot to whatever is the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks. On the rocks. Woo, woo. Every now and then you just gotta take a break from stress and a lot of drama that can make you go out and wax it back, relax and do nada. Summertime is here and it's hotter. Mix my rocks with pina colada. Take my keys, you know I can't bother driving home tonight. Yeah, baby, take your thing off, baby. We can get it all later. Let's chill and throw back a couple of beers. Let's have a drink on the rocks as we celebrate the night. As we celebrate the night. Do it right on the rocks. Toast it up, take a shot to whatever is the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks. On the rocks. Sun goes down and we about to lose it. Clubs uptown and we going to it. Girls go wild, the DJ got music. For those that can dance, then clap your hands to it. Shake that thing, you know how to use it. I can't help but watch when you're moving. It's my night and I'm gonna prove it. We gon' do it right, yeah. Baby, take the thing off. Baby, we can get it all later. We can just chill and throw back a couple of beers, yeah. Come on. As we celebrate night. Toast it up, take a shot. Do whatever hits the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks.
Laid back, real smooth, like a summer breeze. Kinda like you and me when we smoking trees. A metaphor to explore what I'm feeling like. South Beach, spring break, cruising on your bike. Meet me at the bar, first round on me. Coming through like a star, yeah, you know that's how I be. You feeling chill, right? That's what I'm feeling like. And if you on the brink, yo,
Let's have a drink on the rocks as we celebrate the night. Raise your glass, do it right on the rocks. Toast it up, take a shot to whatever is the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks. Have a drink on the rocks. Raise your glass, do it right. Toast it up. Do whatever is the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks. Let's have a drink on the rocks. Raise your glass. Toast it up. Take a shot to whatever is the spot. Raise it up, show some love on the rocks.
Wow, wow.
I want to be there.
You know what? And so, hey, we might have to do a remix and invite you in the next video. But you know what's so crazy is that video brings back so many memories, and actually a good friend of mine and ex coworker of mine who appeared in the video has since passed on. And
Oh,
it's yeah, it was so weird and nostalgic, watching the video, and it takes me back to how we made the video. And we just, I just called up a bunch of friends of mine. I said, "Listen, I'm filming a video. We're just gonna have a party. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna meet up at the pool and just party and just film it." And that's how natural it was. But yeah, a good friend of mine, Sean Lawler, was appeared in the video. He's not with us anymore, but his memory definitely lives on. I totally thank him for appearing in that video,
oh yeah.
which is now very nostalgic. I'm looking at my facial hair and everything. I'm like, I had the little skinny mustache, little skinny beard and everything. It's like, wow.
Lots of hair.
Yeah, and that wasn't even its longest. Like there was a point where my hair was like down to my shoulders, and it was just getting out of control, and I had to cut it. That's when I had all the Maxwell and Eric Benet and Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz comparisons back in the day, which I'm fans of all of those guys. But
oh, I can see that.
everywhere I went, it was like Lenny, Max was like, no, but I love those guys, definitely fans of them, but no, I'm like, okay, I gotta do something different so that way when people see me, they're like, Lamone.
That's so cool. You always do whatever style you got. I just know is that it's just so cool, so original. It's just like on point. I'm like, wow, this man's got style no matter what it is. What it
I
is.
appreciate hearing that. I'm telling you, I appreciate hearing that because I don't always feel that way. I really don't. Like I said, I usually have a select few people that I go to, like, how do you think this looks, or what do you think my next look should be, or and I'm constantly looking at different styles for men, especially black men. There's not a lot of styles out there for us, but I will say that we are basically trendsetters. Like we set the standard, as well as black women. Like y'all even set the standards for a lot of things that are happening nowadays. BBLs, lip injections, the braids, the twists, the dreads, whatever you want to call them. It's like everybody wants to do it, so it can be a lot of pressure on us sometimes to maintain that groundbreaking, trend-setting vibe that we stigma that we have on us, because we got to set the standard. But I appreciate it. But trust and believe, it's not always me. I have other people that help me out.
It's all mine. It's all mine, Lamone. The lips are all mine.
The lips, listen, and they are beautiful. You don't need to do anything else with them. Maybe if you want to moisturize them every now and then, that's fine. But other than that, no injections. You don't need them.
Lamone, I'm a comedian, so don't make me crack any jokes in response to that.
No, I didn't know you were a comedian. But listen, I would love to hear a joke. But as long as it's appropriate, like we don't want your show getting demonetized or anything.
Ah, that's funny. As comedians do push the boundary.
But guess what? We need y'all nowadays. We need y'all to keep us sane and to keep us laughing at what's happening in the world. I love comedians. It's so funny because I always find a lot of singers wish they were comedians, and a lot of comedians wish they were singers, and we have that connection between us. It's just a whole artist creative thing that we have. But I love comedians. I love their ability to make light of a tense situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I love that ability.
We wish that we could sing. I wish I could sing.
Well,
Oh,
there are some that can sing very well. I mean, if you look at Jamie Foxx, he's like
oh,
singer, musician, plays the piano. He's an actor.
He's just multi-talented, isn't
What
he?
can't he do?
And he looks so fun.
Listen, he don't look better than me. He all right. No,
No. Not a patch on you, Lamar. No,
I'm only playing.
no.
I'm a fan of Jamie's as well. But yeah. But he's definitely the perfect example. I mean, he's a comedian who can sing, but trust me, it's like a mutual admirement that we have amongst the creatives, comedians and singers. I see a lot of singers on stage trying to be comedians. Like, nah, stay in your lane. I've even tripped and fell a couple times myself on the stage trying to crack a joke, and it's like, Lamone, just sing. Don't even talk.
Do what you're gifted at.
Leave the comedy to the host or whoever else.
Ah, that is funny. That's fantastic. Wow, lovely.
Yeah.
Ah, we're gonna go on to play Born to be King, and I want you to talk us through afterwards and let us know what Born to be King is all about, how it came to be developed,
Yeah.
and let's hear this hit. It's Born to be King. This is LAMONE. Oh, I love this song. I really do.
Thank you.
1 2 1 2. We're gonna send this one out to all the brothers of the world. I got something I want to say.
Just like light, still around. 'Cause I am wise enough to know, even though born to be a king, I ain't strong enough to handle everything that comes my way. Yet through it all, still I rise, born to be a king. Getting lost for this magic, so they go and copy my logic. Why they wanna take all my magic away from me?
I'm amazing. I am strong, but I've been down much too long. Lock me up, encage me, steal my crown in glory.
You know, I often wonder why society is so afraid of me.
Why so scared of me? But they won't steal from me.
Wise enough to know, even though born to be a king, I ain't strong enough to handle everything that comes my way. Yet through it all, still I rise, born to be a king. Getting lost for this magic, so they go and copy my logic. Why they wanna take all my magic away from me?
Got my hands up. Please don't shoot. Please don't kill me. Too much to lose. When they see us, they fear us. Conversations to be discussed.
Is it really truly all defeat me?
Why you scared?
Fascination of
Why you so scared of me? But you won't steal from me.
enough to know, even though born to be a king,
I'm still a man,
strong enough to handle everything.
but I know I am strong, and still I rise. Like my man Kenny Burke said. Keep rising to the top, yeah. Don't you let nobody stop you.
Like light, still I rise. Born to be blessed. Like light, still I rise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
I should have got a crown and just put it up.
You're already wearing it. Your locks, that's your crown and glory right there. You're already
Oh,
wearing it, baby.
yeah. I tell you, I was up all night the other night
Were you?
doing my locks. I was just like, do you know what?
That is your crown and glory. And that's part of the reason why I wrote the song is, why they want to take our magic all the time. It's like everything that we have, the things that make us so great, so spectacular. I just feel like a lot of times other cultures love to rob, steal, and borrow from us, and they don't like to give us the credit. That's just my opinion. But Born to Be a King, I wrote that during the time of, here in America, we were going through a lot of civil unrest. It really felt as though at the time black men were being targeted. It's like every time we turned on the news or social media, there was another killing of black men, be it by police officers or just someone jogging in their neighborhood who just wants to take a stroll in a park. It was like we had a target on our back. So Born to Be a King was basically me trying to remind my fellow brothers, listen, keep your head up. You are still royalty. You're still a king. You know what I mean? Don't let what's happening around you deter you or discourage you from your greatness. And that's basically what that song is about.
Wow. That is so inspirational.
Yeah, I felt like we needed it at the time, and we still do to this day. Every now and then we need a constant reminder of how great we are and what we contribute to not only this world, but even to music. I mean, come on, you look at the history of rock and roll, rhythm and blues, soul music. It all kind of leads back to one specific type of people. You know what I mean? So when people say things like R&B is dead, I don't understand. I'm like, no, it's not dead. I just think we're being force fed certain things, and we're being force fed certain looks. Now it's almost as if R&B is taking on a different look. Whereas before they didn't even want to put us on TV on the award shows in the R&B category, but now it's everywhere, but it has a different look all of a sudden. So R&B is not dead. It's still here. You just got to go digging in the crates, not even in the crates, but just go looking on, different shows like Adassah at Large, which happens on Sundays. You got to pay attention, people. We're out here. I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. And I'm still making music, and I got some new R&B coming very soon. So R&B is not dead.
It is far from dead. And
Far from dead.
there's a whole host of us that believe in that. We know it. It's not even believe. We know it. It's with
You better say it.
us. Yeah.
Of course.
Things are going to change. It is changing. We are gathering up slowly but surely and strongly.
This is true.
And we are going to make it happen together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Oh
are.
yeah.
We are. Yeah. We're going to
Absolutely.
make it
You can't
happen.
kill us.
We I always I always celebrate all of us. I always love all my brothers and sisters. I tell my brothers how much I love them, not in no,
Right.
romantic way. I just
Right.
want them to know that they are a king. I want them to
And that's
feel it, believe it, know it. It is.
yes.
That's them. You're born into it. I want us females to know they are a queen and to
Absolutely.
really feel it, not just a cliche or something you
Exactly.
say, actually inherently believe it, own it, live it, breathe it. It's just it consumes you. It's just you. And then that's when the real beauty, that's when the real talent, that's when the real you just oozes out. Just bursts out and it just becomes like a magnet. That's why I call it magnet radio.
Magnetic. Absolutely. The energy is definitely magnetic. And listen, you keep doing what you're doing, and you keep reiterating that to your brothers and sisters, because I think a lot of us need to hear that on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a reminder that we are great and that we are loved. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know what's happening over in the UK as far as like politics and everything, but over here they're like suppressing votes of people of color. That's how powerful we are. They don't want us to vote because they know if we do, if we come out in numbers, we come strong and we come hard. So yeah, it's just we constantly have to be reminded that we are great people and our contribution to this world is solidified.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to wake up each morning. We've got to celebrate ourselves. We've got to pray. We've got to meditate. That's our tonic. That's our
Right,
strength. Each and
right,
every morning. And if you can, before you go to bed at night, so you can go to
right,
bed in the right frame of mind. You can wake up
right.
in the right frame of mind with the right energy. And it sets the tone for the day.
Yeah.
It really does. No matter what
Yes, it
happens,
does.
whether good or bad or challenging, whatever the day is, it gives you that extra lift, that extra energy to be able to make the right decisions and to be able to handle things in the right and proper and with wisdom and courage. Really important.
You said a whole mouthful. I don't even need to follow up with anything with that because you just sealed the deal with that one. I totally agree.
You know, uh, just, just love, just love
Just
one
love. That's it.
another.
That's
It's
it.
so
Just love.
simple, Lamone. It's so
Yeah,
simple.
it really
No
is.
excuses. No excuses. We like to make
Yeah,
excuses, isn't it?
all
Human,
the time we do. Yeah,
it doesn't need to be like that. Just love. Just love.
just love.
Just deal with what you have to deal with.
It reminds me of one of the greatest songs ever written, in my opinion. One of my favorite songs, a song called Nature Boy. One of my favorite lines in the song is, "The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return."
Yeah.
And
And it
that's
does.
it.
It does. It's energy.
Yeah,
So you
absolutely.
love yourself and then you give that love to all that you come into interaction with and you get it. And then it just has a what's it, domino effect. It
Right,
literally does. That's where the changes happen. It's no use trying to do all these strategic stuff and say, oh yeah, for our people,
right,
do this for our people. That's
right.
nonsensical if you cannot get within yourself right. You got to dig deep, yourself right. Get your home intact, get the people around you right.
Sweep around that front door.
That's right. And then the rest will just happen naturally.
Free your mind and your ass will follow.
I love it. I love you, Lamone.
Love you too. Love you too.
Oh
But
wow.
listen, before I go, I want to
Mm,
remind everyone or let everyone
mhm.
know just where I'll be coming up. Like I was saying previously, now that the pandemic is lifted, the gigs are coming in. A lot of venues are opening back up, and so the emails and the phone calls are coming. So one place you can find me will be in November. I don't know if anyone is aware of the Soul Fest, which happens in Cancun, Mexico. But I will be there at the Soul Fest in Cancun, Mexico on November 10th, 11th, and 12th. And I'll be there along with people like Earth, Wind, and Fire. I believe Kim is on the bill, Erica Badu,
Ooh.
Velvet DeVoe. Just a list of a bunch of greatness. And guess
Mm.
what? I got a call to join the lineup. So yeah,
Oh,
if
that's
anyone is
beautiful.
going to Cancun on November 10th, 11th, and 12th, I will be there performing. So look for me.
Cancun. Cancun, everybody, 10th, 11th, and the 12th. You're going to see Lamone, the King of Kings, right there singing, doing his thing. Oh, that's wonderful. If you
Thank
can
you.
make it, anybody that can make it, go and be there. It's not too late. Do you
Oh,
know Carmichael, music lover?
Carl Michael. The name sounds so familiar. I cannot place the face right now at the top of my head, but the name
Mm,
does sound familiar.
he is
Carl
so good.
Michael.
Go on YouTube it. He sings
I
Chicago.
will.
He sings Chicago style. You're gonna love him. I'm gonna see him in concert on Sunday.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, later.
Live shows is where it's at. That's where
Yeah.
it's, there's no hiding in live shows for the most part. I love to go to a live performance, and that's where you really get a chance to see the artist in true form and
Yeah.
what they're really about. So yeah, hopefully you will enjoy that show.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Oh my God, I'm sure I will. I can't wait to see you when you come over here. And
Listen, one of the
oh,
first people I contact is gonna be you, Adassah. So just get
please,
ready. I'm like,
please,
where you at?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna book some annual leave. You make sure you tell me in advance. I'm gonna book some
Oh,
annual.
definitely. I will definitely give you the heads up. Like Adassah, I'm
I'll be
coming
there.
over just to give you a heads up. I don't know if you're off, but if we can make it happen, let's do
I
lunch.
will be there. I'll be booking those dates off. I mean, I got a very important engagement. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll do that. I'll be there, Lamont. Yeah, you can't come over without seeing Adassah. Oh no.
Listen, you are gonna get the heads up. As soon as I know, I'm gonna call you and let you know, Adassah, I'm on my way. So don't say I didn't tell you.
And then they're gonna be so jealous.
Well, I mean,
They're gonna be so jealous. They're gonna be like, "What? You're with Lamont?" I'm like, "Thank you."
there's enough
only,
for me to go around.
only the best. Only the
Right.
best for Adassah.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, it's been. I know you got a tight schedule, Lamont. It's been absolutely a pleasure having
Mine as
you
well.
on the
Always a pleasure
platform.
seeing you. Always a pleasure seeing you. You make it so effortless and easy. It's like we're just having a normal conversation, which is how it should be. I love these style interviews.
Oh, I love it as well. It's just so easy talking to you. Absolutely
I
easy.
appreciate it. I try to make it easy, but I feed off of energy as well. So if you're
Yeah,
giving me positive energy, then that's what you get. So yeah, it's
definitely.
not too hard talking to Adassah.
It's so easy. That's a little bit of singing for Adassah.
Yeah, yeah.
Not very good, is it?
Don't worry about it. You have this other thing called comedy, which a lot of us can't do ourselves. So it does.
But everyone, if you can go and see Lamone in concert over the weekend, then go and see him the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. Lamone, please send me those details. Email those
Will do.
details to me. 'Cause I'm going
I
to put
will.
it on the website. I'm going to update the website. I'll do it today,
Cool.
actually. Sometimes I don't get time to do all
Right.
the time. I'm a naughty, 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 naughty lady sometimes. What? Just send it to me. Send it to me. Update it.
Okay. Okay. I will. I
Yeah.
will. 'Cause
And
we
then
don't
I'm
want you to be naughty.
no, 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 no. Not sure, but I'm nice, naughty but nice. Yeah,
Naughty but nice, right?
yeah. And then signpost people there, and I'll send you the link, and then yeah,
Okay.
you do whatever you want to do, whatever you need to
I
do with
appreciate
them.
that.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's,
appreciate it. It's good talking to you. Good seeing you again.
yeah, yeah. And this is not our last time you're gonna be
No,
on
it
the
isn't.
platform. This is
No,
just
it isn't.
another moment
That's all.
when the new EP comes out. Come back and see
I will
Adassah.
be back. I will.
Mm. Oh, that's for sure. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, we want to hear all about it and help promote it and let everybody know. Sing and shout about it. Yeah, that's the
Shout out
day.
to everyone over in the UK. I love everybody. Thank you so much to all the radio DJs that are playing me over there. Thank you so much for keeping Lamone alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lamone. All the best and have a great day today.
You as well. Mwah.
Mm. God bless. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye for now.
Bye for now.
Oh my goodness. I love Lamone. I absolutely, I love Lamone. He's so fantastic. I'm going to update that website and show everybody what he's all about and the concert, the event with all the other artists that I respect and adore as well. And so do you. I know you do. Wow, that was lovely. Before we leave, we're going to play one more song. It's got a bit of a soulful house effect. Oh, yeah. We're going to be partying. Go and party. I'm going to play this and then say my bye-byes to you. So this is Lamone with Magic Carpet Ride. Here it is. Have a listen, everybody. you can see the variety and the diversity of music that LAMONE presents and sings for all of us to enjoy. What a wonderful interview that was. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Love speaking to LAMONE. Love seeing what he's getting up to. And following him. Oh dear, that's what Adassah does. I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember to like. Remember to share. And remember to subscribe to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. That's on the Magnet Radio YouTube page. Go and subscribe, and then therefore you can get all the shows. You can see all the repeats of the show, and the same link that's circulated for the live show. If you missed it, you can use that link for the recorded show. So do not fear. Just click onto that link and tell your friend, tell your family, tell your networks, tell your contact. Just spread the word. This is the platform to see. This is where rising stars shine. Adassah at Large on Sunday show. We had LAMONE today. What a beautiful man. He is king, born to be king. And on that note, love you all, kings and queens. Remember, rise, believe it, achieve it, own it. You are beautiful, all of you. You are the sons and the daughters of the King of Kings and the Queen of Queens. And don't forget it. See you next week, this time on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. God bless you. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye-bye for now.